Hello, designers. Some gifts we may take 10 to maybe 15 minutes to make because of all the components in the basket, the quantity of items in the container, and some items are very easy to make. And I may have shared this gift with you in the past, but I want to bring it to your attention again, not only because it's the holiday time as you're watching this, but also because of the other reasons this gift can be offered to your clients. You can easily see the type of container that this is in, and you might have seen this in a warehouse, supplier's warehouse in the past, and said to yourself, okay, I can see a bottle going in here, but what else am I going to do with this? You can add your sparkling cider, or some other kind of sparkling beverage. If you have a license, you will put a spirited bottle inside here. And then there's some chocolate on the right and some nuts on the left, but crackers and cheese go in here perfectly. And I'll share why in just a moment. You also see a glass that is here attached to the top of the handle, and the glass comes over the stem, the top part of the cider. This is the type of gift that can sell in multiples, and they can be about $30. You want to make sure that all of your expenses are covered for the container, for the beverage, for whatever other 2 to 3 items you add inside of this. You can even add a second glass, where one glass, as you see, is tied on one side of the handle, and the other can be tied on the other side of the handle in a crisscross fashion with a dot of glue between the two glasses so they don't break. There are also sleeves, cellophane or shrink wrap sleeves that you want to close this in. No cellophane closure, please. I mean the regular roll cellophane, because that's going to be a monster to close this thin gift, this tall and thin gift. And shrink wrap is great too, but again, you need the tall, slim shrink wrap or cellophane bags to close this in to make it quick. This is not a 10 to 15 minute gift to make. Let me show you also just a close-up of the tie with curling ribbon at the top. And again, if you wanted 2 glasses, the other can be on the other side, crisscross with a dot of glue in the middle of the 2 glasses so they don't break. Again, just another close-up of what this gift looks like. When I look at this gift and when I think about all of the orders that I've had for these gifts, these orders have mainly come from realtors who want to welcome their new apartment or condominium owners. These have also sold to property managers who also want to welcome a new person who is coming to the facility. This has been fantastic for employers, for the human resources department who want to welcome a new employee. And it wouldn't be, unfortunately, the traditional employee that comes in at $25,000, $30,000 a year. It's for someone in management to just share with their spouse, their partner, anyone like that. Something that would be larger would, of course, be for the family, and that's not what we're talking about here. So I've given you some ideas of who this is sold to for me. And when I sell this to the people who I've just shared with you, the employers, the realtors, those individuals purchase from me in bulk, 12 at a time, 24 at a time. They could buy them one at a time, but that's not my rules for this particular gift. If you want this, you are buying it in bulk. 12, 24, 36, 20, 30, anything like that, but not one and not less than 6. So that's where the bulk orders come from in this particular example. You could sell these one at a time. Absolutely. You could put it on your website or have it as something featured as a hostess gift or for whatever gift market you're looking at. But when it comes to the companies that want to distribute these as they are bringing in new employees, as they are bringing in new homeowners, new condo owners, you want to sell this in bulk. I have what I consider Mardi Gras beads at the bottom of the gift. You don't have to have this. It could be something else. It could be a bow tied around this. And looking at this closer, you see that the container is an open weave so that you can place the curling ribbon that is around the bow through the weave in the middle of this gift if you want. You don't have to, but just to give you an idea. I put the bow on the side so that I could take a photograph of what this gift is and what bow would be added to this. And you can see that this is a pull bow. This gift at $30, and it's going to be at whatever price you want, does not lend itself, to being a hand-tied bow. Now, of course, you can have a hand-tied bow if you want, but with the color scheme of this gift, I saw in my mind that the checked pull bow would be pretty in this gift. So keep this simple, elegant, quick to make gift in mind as part of your resources, as part of what you offer, hopefully in bulk, so that you sell multiples at a time. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. If you tried this before, if you want to get into the certain industries that I've mentioned, what is it about this gift that makes it viable to be part of your inventory, to be part of the creations that you make for your customers? This is Shirley George Frazier wishing you baskets of success.